Morning! So we're at Disneyland. We got off the bus at Disney Sea by accident, which we're going to tomorrow, but we got the little monorail covered in Mickeys over to Disneyland. Well, that was super fucking weird. We just came to Space Mountain. Oh, sunny. We just came to Space Mountain to get our fast passes, and the woman who was helping us was like, the ride is Japanese size, like it's made for small people. You guys are really tall. And then she took us basically backstage to try and sit in a ride. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted there because we were trying to buy fast passes, get fast passes. We have our fast passes for Space Mountain now, and there's a 45-minute wait for Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, so that woman took us through the ride, the exit for the ride, and then down all these walkways, so like do not enter, into like, you know, what can only be described as backstage. I took a photo, or I took a sneaky little 3-second video, and she told me I couldn't. So here's what it looked like.
Sorry, no photo.
Oh, okay. It was just super weird. The park only just opened, and there's already a 45-minute wait for this ride, so just imagine what it's going to be like later in the day. We haven't even eaten breakfast. There's no time for breakfast. Aaron's back. So we've learned you can only get one fast pass at a time, which, like, I knew you could only have one fast pass per time allotment, but you actually have to use your fast pass before you can get another one.
That's how it works.
So we're lining up. The line is moving pretty fast, actually, for Buzz Lightyear, and then we'll go to Space Mountain. Yay! Yay! I'm very excited for Space Mountain. We've bought a GoPro to put on the chest to film rides, but I don't know how useful it'll be because it's quite low. I need a head brace, but I didn't have one, so. And look, we can look at the Disney Castle from here. Anyway, let's do this line thing. So, I just did this whole spiel and wasn't recording. It's really smooth. On this ride, you sit next to a partner and you have a gun and you're aiming for a target. And I'm pretty sure the idea is that you want to get a higher score than the person sitting in your car. Alright, gonna keep lining up. Bye!
I
beat him! I beat him!
Yes. Look at my man, bro.
You got the GoPro on? Like a boss. Skipping the damn line. I've said this before, but I've been wanting to go on Space Mountain since I was a little kid. I'm obsessed with space. I'm obsessed with astronauts and I just am very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. I don't know if we'll film, but I don't know if it'll turn out because it's probably going to be pretty dark. But I'm so excited. Not recording. Yeah, Aaron's eyes were watering because the ride was so fucking fast. But I was just saying, like, I expected there to be a drop, so the whole time I was like bracing, and it never happened. But God, that was so good. That was so good. My face was like, it hurts from being frozen in a smile.
The entire ride was like,
yes. shit, the garbage guy just started dancing in the middle of the courtyard. Yeah. And then another employee came and joined him. Hidden talents! So we just left breakfast. We had these incredible waffles that were like incredible because they were in the shape of Mickey's head. I felt a little guilty as I ripped him apart and ate his delicious insides.
I didn't.
It felt weird. It felt weird also that I was like, the maple syrup was like pooled in his ears, so I was like, I'm saving the ears for last. I was like, I shouldn't be thinking like this. I shouldn't be thinking in regards to body parts. I'm gonna go get my ears and take some fucking photos in front of this castle. Yeah, boy!
What's the castle there?
Got my ears. Right, gonna go take some selfies. So we're in Western Land. Is that what it's called? Just
curry
West.
Popcorn.
Oh, curry popcorn. We're lining up for curry popcorn.
Smells amazing. It's just curry powder smell.
For those who don't know, this guy is technically Indian, Fijian Indian.
It's popcorn time.
It doesn't look like curry flavored popcorn. Wow, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. It's somehow sweet at the same time as being curry flavored. Don't know if you can see the seasoning. Let's go have something to eat while we line up. So we went to line up. We got our fast pass for the Thunder Rapid-y roller coaster thing. And then we went to go on some Tom Sawyer raft ride, and we got there, and just by luck saw people getting in a fucking canoe. I'm sorry, but they tried to trick us into doing sports. Like, the people were rowing. Nah. Anyway, now we're gonna go look for the Small World ride because Aaron hates me.
I sure do.
Also, I'm not doing slap-ins and slap-outs today, so this is gonna be choppy and all over the place, but there's just too much to edit as it is. We somehow walked in on a parade. I just got really emotional watching Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. Was it Nick Wilde from Zootopia in the parade? I didn't expect to see them, and I love that movie, and I love Judy Hopps, and I love that she's like a freaking badass woman officer taking on the war. I was like tearing up, which is dangerous because I'm wearing contacts. I don't know if you can still tell. Eyes are a little glassy. Aaron was not having it. He just wanted to get out of there. I was like, no, I need to film them. Oh no. You okay, buddy?
I wanna go in.
I don't want to rub it in his face that I'm secretly pleased. That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry. Okay, come on, let's pick a different ride. Let's cheer you up. You pick any ride you want. We've been waiting in line for an hour and we can finally see the actual ride.
It's very, very... Okay.
So we just got off Splash Mountain, as you can see, a little wet. And we've just got enough time to go use our fast passes. They expire at 1:30, it's currently 1:15. So we've either timed this perfectly or we're gonna get lost and we fuck shit up real bad. That was very fun. It was actually, it was really good. Even like the interactive stuff was fun to watch. Also, we got a photo at Space Mountain, which I will pop right here. I don't even know what this ride is called. What's it called again? Thunder...
Big Thunder Mountain.
Big Thunder Mountain. Alright. Let's go. So the Thunder Mountain ride was good. It was fast, it was fun, but it was definitely, I'm glad we used the fast pass because the ride was very quick. It was over very quickly. I'd be super mad if I'd waited 2 hours to get on a 3-minute ride. I think so far my favorite thing about Disneyland is all the little girls in princess dresses. Like, I just saw a girl who could not have been older than 2, and she was dressed as Cinderella. It makes me sad though that all these girls are dressing up as, they're like wearing blonde wigs and stuff to be Cinderella and Rapunzel, and it's just like, I wish there was more representation. You know, I wish they had an option other than Mulan. As wonderful as Mulan is as a role model, these girls want to wear giant puffy princess dresses. Anyway, they're just so precious. I just bought a chipped teacup. Super excited. I would put a photo in now, but I will take it later because it's all wrapped up in bubble wrap. Actually, do I want to take it out of the bubble wrap? I'm sorry, you won't get to see it. This is our mate. You need to hold it. Now I have the set. Oh, the parade is starting. So as it turns out, the parade just makes me cry. I just get so, it just makes me so emotional that like all the kids are so excited for this parade, and they think that like Goofy and Mickey and stuff, they think that's really them, and they're waving to them and connecting with them, and it just, fuck. We got popcorn buckets.
And look who they are.
We decided that there are so many Disney characters you can choose from for the buckets, but I realized that these are the perfect cookie jars. So they, you know, are going to be upcycled into cookie jars. The park is like Easter themed at the moment. There's all these Easter decorations around, and in the space section of the park, I'm sorry, I shook my hand out of that. In the space section of the park, there's an egg that just looks like Baymax, and it just makes me laugh. He's just like, you didn't think that Baymax could sort of get any more silly looking, but he can. You were wrong. Just as I say that, I found an egg R2-D2. You ready for this? Just got off the Monsters Inc. ride. かくれんぼはこうやるんだよ。明かりが消えたら始め。やあみんなヘルメットを照らしてみて。オッケー。かくれんぼ。消えないぞ。どこ行っちゃったんだ。ブー、新しいヘルメットだよ。可愛いだろ。It was fun. It was good. It was like, again, it was good production value, but it wasn't thrilling or anything. It was definitely for kids. We couldn't get on Space Mountain. They let through some people just before we got there for our fast pass, and then that was it. They were like, they're closing it for a couple of hours for safety stuff.
If it's for safety, then why did those people get on? Can't be safe.
Look, I only know what she said. The park is really pretty though. It looks like Christmas in here. Everything's lit up with fairy lights, which is beautiful. And the castle's glowing. But we're gonna go now. We're gonna go get some dinner and then head home to bed. This is the end. This is it. This is all of Disney you're gonna get. Well, I mean, we go to Disney Sea tomorrow, but this is it for Disneyland. Have a good one, everybody.
See you later. Enjoy the behind the scenes as well. Yeah. The making of.
Yeah, this is him filming B-roll. Alright, bye guys. Oh, wait, Chris will kill me. This has been VEDIA Day 25.